We got London on the track.
Whoa. Yeah, man, TIP in this motherfucker, me niggas.
Hi. Okay, so today I'm gonna be giving a video about mainly high school as freshman advice. And it's good to hear it from a freshman because I am a freshman this year. And a little tips for those who hasn't gone to school already. I'm already like almost on like my last day, second week of school. Like tomorrow will be Friday the second week. But yeah, okay, so yeah, it seemed like I used to watch tons and tons and tons of YouTube videos about freshman advice, and because I was kind of a little scared about high school, and I was like, what if this happens? What if it's like this is real, and in the movies it's real? Like, oh my gosh, and there's actually like Queen Bee and all this other stuff. But really, it's not. And then the good thing that like I see seniors and I see people who are not even in high school anymore give these type of videos, but it's good to hear it fresh from a freshman. I haven't been a freshman that long, and yeah, good tips to do when you like go. I know some high schools, but the one I'm going to doesn't do it. But like during the summer, you can be able to like walk the halls and stuff, and like get your look around or whatever. And they have like summer programs you can go to. But yeah, and I think that it is really good to do that. Like, it's ridiculous how you should like one advice I got from one of the girls' channels. Like I watched so many. One of the advice I got was like I never thought of this, but when you get your schedule and on like open house or stuff like that, do map out your route. Like this is I can't explain to you how much important it is to map out your route, because when you get to school, like if you ride the bus or whatever, go from start there wherever you like get off at, and then like map your way from like first to second period. And we have a block schedule, so although I know many schools do this now, block schedules where you don't go to every class every day, you're definitely gonna want to make your route. Like it's and usually like main hallways and stuff on the first day, not to get late, even though they don't count tardies and stuff till like maybe like the next week. Don't just because it's the beginning of the year, so start to make. Usually at my school, how it works is you should start maybe you should probably go long ways, because usually the short ways everybody tries to go the short way, but usually that's like through the main hallways and stuff, and that's not good because that's where everyone's trying to go and everyone's trying to get to. But you should really go, like they're usually like other doors that lead to other places. Try one day going through those doors and see where, like when I had to get to my math class one day, and I was like way out in the auditorium, which is way in the back. I had to walk, and I couldn't go through the main hall and go all the way around and go into like this hallway and then turn to another, then get to class, because I knew how crowded the hallways were and I wasn't going to be able to get to the class on time. And I was just like, forget it. So I found a door and I just went through it. It looked close enough and I just went through it. I was like, I'm just taking my chances or whatever. And actually that door led right to a short hallway that's maybe like the size of someone's room, an ordinary size of a room, and then turned and the classroom was right there. And I was like, oh my gosh, why did I never see this door before? Not going to be able to get to my classes on time, and it was amazing. And I found other shortcuts or whatever. In some ways maybe longer, but you'll get there faster than the people that took the short way, because the short ways are so hot, like compact. Like literally one day I was going down the hallway with my friends, and we were like literally waddling like a penguin through the hallway trying to get to class, because we were going through the main hallway, which is not a good idea, especially when you're like, especially if you don't know the school that well. Even if you went to open house and you've seen where like everything was, you're still not too familiar with the school if you haven't like been there that much, but especially like if you move in the school district and you like but yeah. And a good thing to do, one thing we need to talk about is lunch. The way my schedule is set up, my lunch is on different days. Like some days I have D lunch, and the other day I have C lunch, and just so I don't eat lunch every day on the same time. Excuse me. But yeah. So I had to find people to sit with, on these days and these days, because you might not always have the same lunch as other people. So try to find like a good way to talk to them. I didn't do this because I, I moved from this like school district when I was in like 6th grade, and then I moved, and then I came back in 9th grade. So I kind of know a few people, but just mainly like my sister, because I'm a twin. For those who don't know, yeah, turn up twins. Is that weird? I don't care. But yeah. Try to when you're in that class, try to if you see someone that's alone, go sit with them or whatever, and be like, hey, I'm blah, I'm da da da, and be like, you want to sit with me? Then by the time lunch comes, you guys automatically sit together, or that person automatically sit with you because you're like the only person they know or whatever. But yeah, and upperclassmen usually don't like freshmen because they're naive, which most are. But yeah, try and go. I am friends with seniors, juniors, some sophomores, mainly freshmen though. But yeah, but you can why do I keep touching my hair? Sorry about that. But you can go. Just try to find somebody oh, can I see your schedule? See if we have any classes together first day. And yeah, just stuff like that. I'm so sorry that I've been procrastinating on doing this video. I've been I'm gonna do this video. I'm gonna do, especially on the first day, because I don't know when. It was a bug. I don't know when these people. I don't know if they're coming back. I know some schools don't get back into September, and it's October the 14th right now, 2014. And so it's just oh my gosh, more and more people what if they started this week? And I'm I still need to make the video because it's good to watch these. I watched it's ridiculous how many videos I watch on freshman advice, get ready with me, first day of high school, But yeah, and it's not like the movies. There isn't that one person that everyone just drools over and everyone wants to be friends with. It's not. There is no such thing as that one person. Everybody just has their own cliques and stuff. Or you may have only one person in the entire school that you know and friends with. You guys hang together, but don't get in classes just because your friends are in it, because it's your high school year, and you should get in classes that you want, because as I said, it is high school, so this is you're getting closer and closer to adulthood, and that's when you're going to start making decisions and career decisions, and you're just going to you need to work on you. Take classes that
What are you doing?
Nigga. Sorry about that. That was my sister. She interrupted me. But yeah. As I was saying, I don't know what I was talking about. I'm sorry if the camera's slanted. It's because it's on a slanting level. But anyway, yeah. Like I was saying, do what you want. Take the class. No matter if you don't have friends. Because I just made a new friend the other day, and I had people that I used to be friends with in 6th grade before I moved. And now, some of them are just yeah, I know her, but I'm not about to go over there. Let's laugh. Let's get on Instagram together. Come on, it's not like that anymore. So I'm yeah, so you're going to be like that. And so you should be it's really important to if your friends are all taking cosmetology and you want to take JROTC, don't get in cosmetology. Take JROTC. I'm trying to get JROTC. That's probably why I use that example. But yeah, do what you want to do and need to do. Another thing is homework. Oh my gosh, people just hate homework. I know. I don't like homework. I'm good. I love school, but homework, but I do it anyway. But yeah, homework really, you can be oh, maybe it's only a little portion of my grade now, but it adds up every single year, every semester. It just adds up, keeps adding up, and it could affect whether you'll be valedictorian or not. Sorry, I had to put that in there. But yeah. So, take and do what you want to do. Make sure it's really important that you stay on your grades. Stay, like, it's ridiculous how hard to talk. It's really important. I may be only a freshman, which is good that you're fresh from a freshman, because you're fresh to the new school, fresh to the new ideas. And yeah, stay good and do what you want, and don't like try to get another class of what other people want. It's not a good idea, because by the time you graduate, you have all these like cosmetology stuff or like core stuff that you didn't like, and you want to be, I don't know, in IT. You want to go to IT today. Ugh, I don't know why I said it. That was just an example. Or you want to go to like other colleges or study psychology and stuff like that, but you wanted to learn about it, you really did, but you didn't want to be a loner. Moment of silence for loners. That was a terrible face expression. But okay, yeah. It's real sad, and I know it's just like, and just don't be like that one person that's like rude. I really cannot stand. That's one thing I cannot stand. Is like that one girl or one guy that's like, just like plain up rude to the teacher. Like they're, I don't know, like no matter if the teacher's annoying or not, I don't care. Like there's gonna be that one person that's just like tries to be funny, and they're like rude to the teacher, and they just roll their eyes every time the teacher says something that they think is stupid. Don't be that person. No one likes that person. You may think you're cool, but no one likes that at all. It's not pretty. No one wants to be friends with a rude. I used to be friends with some people in 6th grade, and then I stopped being friends with them, and then when I got to 9th grade, I'm seeing that they are really rude to other people. It's ridiculous. I can't stand rude people. But yeah, so do what you need to do. Do what you want. Not do what you want. That's another way to put it. But yeah, root your entire schedule. Like don't like what I did on open house. I went with my friend, and I don't want to like roam the school by myself because I didn't know, like, never like been around the school before, but my brother has. But yeah, so I didn't want to just be like, yeah, let me like stick with her and see if we can go places. I'm gonna go her class with her. She can go my classes. But the thing about that is we don't have the same classes. Because if you're at their high school and they have like a magnet program or stuff, yeah, she's in that. And so it's not a good idea to just like mainly like, oh, let's stick together and think. If you have enough time, you go ahead, do it. Like do whatever. But if you don't have that much time, root like your schedule and remember you're there for you. You're not there for anyone else. Like I'm looking back, I'm like, I should have probably rooted like, you know, a place to go. The first day I'm like, okay. I kind of saw this organized front of school, 800s, 200s, later 200s. Academy is over there, the freshman academy. If you know what school I'm talking about, turn up. But yeah, that's 100s, and I know that the Performing Arts Center and all that stuff was back there. So yeah, just know, because like you may not even know where the classroom is. You just know, oh, this classroom number is, let me see, 221. I don't know what classroom that is at my school. But yeah. Just know, oh, I know the 220s are in this hallway, so I'm gonna just go down this hallway, you know? Just know that's what I did. That's what I did, because I was like, I didn't route my schedule. I was like determined to route my schedule before first day, which I really should have done, but me and myself didn't want to be a loner. So yeah. But yeah, I don't want this video to last way too long. That's just a few tips and everything. So, do I have anything else? I don't think so. So yeah, enjoy your first day of high school and have fun. It's freshman year and it's high school. So, yeah, that's all I had to say.